What's going on, guys? ZfreeZone here, and today we're going to have a look at the items and weapons that come with the new update. And we are in the Tower of Siptah. Right in the middle here, you got the tower. We are inside that now. That is the view you are seeing at the moment. There's the door to come in. So what you do, we did make a video on the armors that you can get from these scrolls as well. So if you haven't seen that, make sure you check that out. I'll put it up the top right hand corner so you guys can see that. But you just come up here and you buy scrolls with these guys here. It seems everything gives you the same. So pretty much just come up here with the fragment of power and you can buy the scrolls. But that is where you're going to get these items for today. But yeah, let's get down to my little testing ground. And from there, that looks pretty cool, doesn't it? And from there, we'll have a look at these items. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is my testing ground for the different items that will be coming into gameplay fairly shortly too. But what we're going to have a look at first is these elevators. We're going to hit the slow one first, and then we're going to come up and we're going to hit the fast one. And now we're going to stand back and see the difference here. As you can see, the fast one is taking over quite quick. And I would say that's around twice the speed as a normal one. We did start a little bit late, but it's going to reach up to the top in no time whatsoever. So that's the fast elevator. The fast elevators have been needed in such a long time in Conan, and I'm so glad they finally put them into play. But that is the fast elevator there. Let's see it come down. So we're just activating both at the same time. Well, the slow one wasn't even up the top, but as you can see, the fast one is still going to overlap it. As we've got a scorpion coming in. All my dudes are getting pissed. They're going to come in and wipe it out. But yeah, as you can see with the elevators are pretty cool. Okay, let's move on now over to here. And in this guy we have the bow. And this is where you make the fast elevators as well inside the carpenter bench. So pretty simple. As you can see, it costs exactly the same as your vertical ones, but it will be different to your normal elevators. And the bow there is pretty simple too, but this bow is something you get from the dungeon when you go to the scrolls, so we'll grab that out. And then we're going to come along to the artisan bench. Now what you can make in the artisan bench is different colored candles, which is pretty handy. And these gates here, they've got cages, which is pretty cool as well. Grab a few of these cages and we'll put them down for you. The only problem I can see with the cages is they should be usable. At the moment, and they are not usable, so I really hope that they allow you to lock people up in these cages. It would be pretty handy, and you know, come with a sense of the PvE. But as you can see, you can't even go in the doors, you can't open and shut them. Please, Funcom, can you make these usable? At the moment, they are just there for show, which is just not good enough. Now we come to the candles. We're going to zoom in for this one. We're going to take my axe away. Now they kind of look normal from this angle, but when you come over here, you can kind of see the colors there. And that is the colors of the candles. All these can change, so they might let you open up the cages when it goes into the main game. And this is just test live at the moment, so you never know what's going to happen. But with these candles, they're pretty cool too. I wouldn't mind seeing them a bit brighter in the colors. But that is what we got now. I'm pretty sure being dark, you should be able to see it a little bit better. Let's try here. We can go to dawn. No, it's not gonna change too much. But there you go. That is those and the cages. But yeah, I really wish these cages will work. As you can see, you just can't even go in them. Please, come fix that up. This guy here, this is a new one as well. It's a grenade, which is really interesting. Let's make a couple more of these. It's pretty simple to make, just a chemical base and a water flask. So, and then we get this guy here. Now we're going to chuck it at these guys. I think they're ready for it. As you can see, it's a sticky bomb as well. It will stick to things, which is pretty cool. And I do like the aftermath of the black on the floor. That's quite nice. I'm sure that will go away after a while, but that looks pretty cool. We'll definitely have to do some damage reports on these guys and see how much damage they do, but for now, that is pretty good. If we come over to the blacksmith table, now these are all the new weapons that you can get from the scrolls. We got an axe here, hasn't actually got the thumbnail, but as I said, this is test live, everything can change, but we've got a mace, we've got a hammer, we've got daggers, and we've got a katana here as well. So if we come through here, you can see what they do. Shield breaker. So stun damage. Stamina regen. So that's pretty cool. Short sword. Bonus strength, vitality, and grit on a pike. That is pretty good. That's definitely going to be nice to chase people down. Let's put this axe down there too so we can see what that looks like. And we'll chuck a couple of these other guys on there. Katana as well. Just a longsword looks like, and let's go daggers. Alright, so let's have a look here. The daggers look pretty good. I like how she's holding them, one backwards, that's quite nice. Yeah, she flips it around after she's done her attack. That is pretty cool. And we do have the sprinting attacks too now, so we gotta test those out. Two-handed sword. Very nice with that sprint attack. I like that. And we've got the katana, which I do like the sprint attack on that, but the visuals of this look quite nice as well. I did go in depth with the sprint attacks a little bit more in another video, so I can post that up the top if that's what you're after. But this weapon as well, nice big two-handed hammer. You get the girl spin going. I'd never really use this in PvP, but I guess if they're stuck against a wall and you're doing something like that, it's really going to stuff them up. But this pike, I'm interested in this pike. Let's take out all my armor. Make sure there's no bonuses. We're getting absolutely nothing there. Here's my spear, and let's see what this guy gives us. 2, 2, and 2. That's pretty good. Like for a spear to give you 6 attributes, that is going to be quite nice. Yeah, definitely like that. What's the damage on this guy too? 61. No armor penetration, but you could fix that up with an oil. But yeah, 61 damage. That is pretty good actually. So yeah, I'm happy with the pike. I think the pike's the best at the moment. Let's go through a bit of these damages. 41, 17, 59, 33, 20, 23, sorry. Katana, this could do with a bit more. Master fitting on that would be nice. The axe as well, two-handed axe. That's pretty nice. It's keeping up with the spear there. But I still would say the spear because of the grit, and it's got the reach on it. Now let's have a look what this axe looks like. 27 damage. What is going on there? Hopefully they fix that up and actually give it a little bit more. The hammer, 56, 31. The bow, 20 and 8. Let's have a look at these other ones, what we got there. This guy here, health damage, it's not too bad. It's a good average one, 50 and 26. 50 and 8. Alright, so it's not too bad there. And we also have a shield which is made in the armor's bench. What do we need for that? We need a shield frame. Let's go grab one of those. Alright, so we got the shield and we also have the axe active at the moment, which the axe looks pretty good. It's got like a octopus on the end of that, so that's pretty nice. The shield itself is quite good as well. But now we've got both, and we've got the shield that pops up nice and quick. Very good, and a run attack on the shield is the same. Just slows you down if you're running and you pull up the shield. It'd be good if it had some kind of slam attack where you just run straight into someone with the shield. But anyway, hopefully that comes in the future. But pretty much, guys, that's going to be the new items out of the tower. Yeah, but we'll stick around because there's still plenty of items that have come through this update, so we'll go through those as well. But other than that, make sure you check us out in Discord. Come say hi. Come see all the other games that we got. We've got a lot of tutorials coming out, and we've got build playlists as well if you want to check that out. But other than that, I'm ZfreeZone, and I'll catch you guys next time. See us.